Today we're here with one of Galveston Pest Control's top sales rep, Austin McCray. Thanks for joining us today, man.
No problem.
Today Austin's going to tell us about his pest control selling experience. So we're just going to ask him a couple questions and see what he says. So Austin, what is an average day like for you?
Perfect. Yeah. So first off, I start off in the morning by training. I make sure to get a good amount of understanding it and practicing before I actually go out onto the doors. Go out about 10:30, 11, and I knock from then until about 9 o'clock at night. Have a little lunch break in between, but really just time. Knocking on doors is the most important thing.
Is there anything like in between like your training and like knocking doors that like you really try to focus on to like make sure the customer feels valued or has a good experience with you or the company?
Yeah, absolutely. So specializing the experience to the customer is very important. I make sure to double check that I know all of the appointments that I have for the day and make sure to get them to those on time. And then customizing the experience to them, making sure that they know that I'm there for them, that Galveston Pest Control is there for them, and ensuring that all of their problems are being taken care of, from top to bottom all the way around their home.
Do you have any like particular stories that like stand out to you, like, oh, I impacted this customer in a certain way, or I've had a bad experience with this customer, or anything like that?
Yeah, absolutely. So one of my memorable experiences was there's this little girl and she hated spiders, and apparently she had a lot of them in her room. She said, her room was down in the basement, and so we made sure to go through and thoroughly check for any egg sacs that might be, up in the corners of the closet, down underneath the bed. We made sure that that room was like a safe haven for her, that no spiders were going to be in there ever again, and we got them all flushed out as well. And so it really made a difference to them, that family especially.
That's awesome. Do you actually remember the mother's reaction? Because I feel like moms are very protective of their kids.
Oh yeah. She was super excited for us to like actually go to their home and get the services completed so that they could live pest free.
So one last question. What do you think makes Galveston Pest Control better than any other pest control company that is out there?
Yeah, so first off, obviously, specializing the experience to them, making sure that everything's taken care of. But we also make sure to focus on taking care of those issues in the most friendly ways possible to the family. All the products that we use are the most progressive products on the market, all botanically driven products that really, you don't have to worry as much as we did, 10 years ago. We're not using those harmful pesticides anymore. As well as the fact that we take care of the entire home, and then we even go outside. We extend the service to ensure that, if something's on a playset, spiders and bees and stuff, we're going to take care of that stuff as well. We're just going to make sure that the family's taken care of.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time today.
No problem.
I really appreciate it.